Molly Curry here again. And you know what? We haven't talked about where we are. Like, this is a neighborhood in Earthaven Ecovillage. And so Earthaven is this amazing place. I used to live here for 11 years, and I'm still a member here. And it has, if you're interested in building, an ecological building, and just design of homes that work, that are conscious of the land around them and the materials that are being used and passive solar design and just how things work together, then this is a great place to come, because there is an incredible variety of buildings to look at and learn from. And like, because this is like the ethos of Earthaven, you know, is to be in community, aiming towards ecological sustainability as much as possible. And we've got a lot to learn, and we have learned a lot over the years. Now, this example of this neighborhood it spans, like, the first building in this neighborhood was that little one over there, and it was like the base of operations, aka a shed, for a long time. And now it has some other functions which are working great. Like, it has changed its personality, and it's getting a finished coat of plaster in this amazing plaster party weekend that's brought together people that used to live here, that, you know, learned how to plaster here, and now are doing, you know, other cool things in their life that sometimes also involve plastering. So, but, you know, plaster is my favorite thing, but it is icing on the cake, and there's a lot of structural stuff that you can learn here too. And a lot of it has been like by trial and error here. So you get to see the generations and the iterations of us learning over 26 plus years of thinking about it, turning third growth forest into functional, beautiful buildings. Sometimes less functional in the beginning. Like, we've learned a lot, you know, like, you know, I was talking to someone the other day, and he was saying how, well, this building really isn't working the way it was designed to, and it needs some upgrades, and that's happened a few times here. So you can learn from mistakes just as well as you can learn from the beautiful examples of amazing success. So a lot of thought has gone into this most recent building. In fact, every building here has been thought about a lot. And I don't know if I'm going to say this is like the culmination or whatever, because there's so many different styles, but it is like a lot of learning and experience has gone into this building, and part of that learning and experience was on those two buildings there, and ones before that by the people that live in this neighborhood. So, and there's, like, we're like, it's a community, so we are resources for each other, not just for labor, but for bouncing ideas off of. And, you know, we can be like, oh yeah, back in the days of the forestry cooperative when it was this person and that person, and they thought of that. We built that round pole, post and beam, amazing council hall with so much design thought into it, and like crystals in the center to create harmony when we were talking with each other and making decisions. Like, from that, you know, down to the barest firewood shed, you know, things have been thought about. So it's a pretty cool place to come and check it out and learn from the depth and width that exist here. I highly recommend it.